Guys. You know I bitch and moan. Not, sometimes I do it and I realize afterwards that I shouldn't. Because, you know, I bitched and moaned when I started the case of this, the freaking Gypsy Queen, 2017. And I pulled the card that, you know, hey, kind of like quieted me down. It was in box number 2. This is box number 3. I don't tell you who it is. I never do that kind of stuff. So you either saw it or you ain't. If you want to, you can flip the rewind switch back one. Alright. Now watch, the rest of the case is going to suck. Let's do the glass work. Box topper first. Alright. $10 a case, guys. Means I'm going to have 10 of these. Buster Posey. Nice looking, guys. What do I do? I give them to my consignor, tell them to start at $2.99. I don't sell for a lot of money. So I don't know. We'll see. Unless they're numbered or autographed. Alright, anyway, guys, let's get started with the cards. I'm not going to show you them all. Not even going to show you some of the numbered cards unless they have good names. There's a whole bunch of different colors. There's blank backs and pink backs and diamond backs and, you know. But I'm going to show you the autographs and some nice guys. And there should be a couple of relic cards in the case based on what I've seen, the breaks. I'm doing this, guys, for one reason. What's the reason, guys? Come on, what year is it? If you tell me 2017, I'll delete you. Carlos Gonzalez, pink. When are they going to trade that guy? Heartline. KJ. You're a Colorado guy. I've been talking about trading Carlos Gonzalez for years. When is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? Not that it matters to me, but hey. He never got the love. Had some nice pieces, got rid of them. But a lot less than I thought. I had bat knobs that I pulled and some other knobs that I pulled that we can't talk about here on YouTube unless Tony does first. Tony, did you get my whale tails? Alright, what else here? I got a pinky. The pinky is of Corey Seager. But it ain't numbered, but it's like a pinky. You like the color pink there, Pepino? He's your man, Corey Seager. You don't talk about Bellinger that much. What, he hasn't grown on you yet, or it's just your favorite, Corey Seager? Look, it could happen. I mean, it doesn't mean it has to be the best guy, the guy that you like, right? I think this is the one that I was looking for, yeah. Yaron Judge. So in the third box, I got my fortune teller Judge. Not big one, but it wasn't in the first 2 boxes, and you get like 4 per box, so whatever. It's my first Judge fortune teller. Guys, when I got to sort all this shit here, boy, later, like I said, I did it with my archives case. I don't know how I survived. I did. I had freaking cards flying all over. I was cursing like a son of a bitch because it was just too much. And I was sleeving, and I was, you know, all that stuff that goes with it. Ryan Sandberg, Pinky. I'll sleeve them up. I guess they're short prints. I'll put in $1 box. People like Ryan Sandberg. They did, so it's a short print of Ryan Sandberg. It goes in $1 box. And how much will I sell it for, guys? You should know by now. If you don't know by now, like I said, you are not a regular viewer of Russo's videos. Either that or you don't listen. I always told you, listening is important. Listening can save your life. It did mine. It was a long time ago, but it did. It's Stephen Piscotty, autographed Piscotty. Come on, Jay McGillicuddy. Say it with Ricky. Piscotty. I got a Piscotty. I want you to say it. I want to hear you say it. Or I'll tell Mrs. McGillicuddy. Yeah. You're all right, Jay. I can't wait to see you. And bring that sweater when you come down the White Plains. You know, the one you wear in the winter. Bring it down. Fortune teller. Ryan Braun. You know what you can do with Ryan Braun? 5 years ago, or whatever it was, I had a big collection of Ryan Braun. Then you fill in the blanks. You know what happened. What happened with Ryan Braun? Now I don't have one piece of Ryan Braun in my collection. He's not doing what he did 5 years ago, but he's getting older now too, and the Piscotties are wearing off. Here's a Urleski Guriel, number 250, Urleski. Problem with him, he's 30-year-old. He's not doing that bad. I haven't really looked at his stats, but he's 30 years old. So how many years has he got? It's like Jose Abreu. You know how much money I spent on Jose Abreu a few years ago when he came up? I just fell in love with the guy. But I should have realized he was 27 years old then. So, I mean, let's face it. He's still producing. It's not like he fell off the cliff, but. And here's a Urleski Gurriel fortune teller. So, if I'm pronouncing his name right, Gurriel. Guys, you know what's on my bucket list, and I may do it sooner than later? I want to go to Cuba. Honestly, I really want to go to Cuba. I want to go to Havana. I think I might want to buy a few of them cars, bring them back. Buy a nice Cuban cigar. I still get Cuban cigars, but now they're legal. And now you can go there, whatever, right? So I'd really like to go down there, see the island, see the woman, the Cuban woman. So that's on my bucket list. Anybody want to come with Ricky? No wives. What happens in Cuba stays in Cuba. Oh, yeah. I don't know what I'm expecting here now. I think I got one more autograph coming. And here is a Bryce Harper, number to 50. You know, the Etch-a-Sketch, number to 50, Bryce Harper. I used to collect Bryce Harper big. You've seen my videos. I've got rid of a lot of his autographs, guys. I don't know. He's just like, for some reason, he'll start off good, then he'll go cold, then he'll get hurt, and he'll come back, and he start off whole. And I mean, I had too many high-end shit of his, and I don't want to get stuck with it again. So I still have plenty, but I got rid of about maybe 8 autographs, honestly. He might come to the Yankees, so they say. Maybe if there is a free agent next year with, what's his name? Either Machado or whatever, but... And here's my other autograph. This is number 225, so it's a low number. On card, Trevor Story. I don't know if I want to sell Trevor Story autographs right now, guys. I don't know if I want to. They're too cheap. That one, even number to 25, probably get maybe $20. Is it worth it? Is it worth to get $20 for a Trevor Story? And I got to look what he's doing. You know, I haven't looked in a long time. With that said, got to run, got to go, got things to do, people to see.